All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise during honor to Yahweh Shem Shai. Give honor to the apostle and elder of the great millstone, and to all that came across the globe. Pushing over the truth and sincerity, I want to say Shalom. So I died now from the great millstone campus, Chicago, with another lesson. Basically going to the stimulus, all right, that's supposed to be coming out to some American residents, And I'm just going to bring out a couple of scriptures. I'm not going to make it too long. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Ecclesiastes 7:7 says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart. When it is making us mad, man. And we're starting to see the end and the beginning of the end and the severity of this oppression that's being bestowed upon the American people. All right, here in Chicago, they just closed down all the beaches and the lakefronts and the trails because people can't keep their ass in the house. So while you think that it's all fun and games, the noose is slowly and rapidly, if you can receive it, being tightened around the necks of the people, man. But in the midst of all this, people being unemployed, which I hear the unemployment number is 3 million now, and that there's over 90-minute waits trying to reach an operator to talk to a live person in unemployment. The numbers they give you are they run around. They tell you to call one number, you call that number, then you press for the options, then you press for the option, then the option gives you another telephone number, man. So this is truly going to be a time of famine. People are not going to have any money, nor work. I said the gift destroyeth the heart, right? Because you're thinking with this money is going to stimulate the economy, and which it isn't. This is the beginning of the end for the American dollar. All right, this money that has been given to these churches, these 501c3 chartered churches, these sold out Israelite group churches, man. All right, they destroyed the minds of the congregation. They're not teaching about the mark of the beast. Hell, they're not even opening up the damn doors for the congregation to come in, man. That's supposed to be a household of faith. T.D. Jakes, Jesse Jackson. Okay? You took that gift, you left your people out in the cold, man. How much more is going to happen when the average Joe Blow gets his damn money, man? They're going to buy guns. They're going to buy some loud. All right, because ain't no stores open. You're going to buy more groceries, more toilet paper. This Exodus 23. Start at 7. To keep thee far from a false matter, and the innocent and righteous slay thou not. For I will not justify the wicked. All right. So a false matter is believing that the stimulus package, this $2,000 or $1,200, is gonna jumpstart the economy again. A false matter is believing that you're gonna get cured by this from the coronavirus with a vaccine. But the vaccine is gonna bring on more problems, man. That's a false matter. Keep thee far from a false matter. And it also goes into lies, man. All right? Never trust thine enemy. Keep thee far from a false matter, and the innocent and righteous slay thou not. For will not justify the wicked. And that's what these powers that be, these bankers, all right, Uncle Lee is doing, man. The innocent and the righteous, he's slaying, man. Cutting them off from, cutting these jobs down, man. Okay? Unemployment, hey, you be lucky if you get unemployment, man. The Lord really got to be with you to even get through to talk to somebody to file a claim, man. You can't go online because the systems are overloaded. And Esau playing all this, the powers that be, they're playing all this out already, man. All right, but guess what? How about Shemi Shai is going to hold you accountable for this, man? Verse 8, and thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blinded the wise and perverted the words of the righteous. And that's what you guys have done, man. You took this 501c3 charter grant, the tax exemption, and then you come out and you're still speaking that the mark of the beast is not the microchip. The martial law is not going to come. That you could take a vaccination issued by our government who've been known to tamper with the vaccines to make people more sicker than they were before. Okay? And which I will say now, there ain't that many more, there ain't that many scoffers. Because now the prophecies are being fulfilled in front of your eyes. Hey, what are you to scoff about? You see in the path that this society is going on, man. It's going to be utterly destruction. Deuteronomy 16 and 19 says, thou shalt not wrest judgment, thou shalt not respect persons, neither take a gift, for a gift doth blind the eyes of the wise and pervert the words of righteous. And with this, it says, thou shalt not wrest the judgment, thou shalt not respect persons, man. Right, man. Because when this, when the crunch time really comes, man. All right, when you ain't ate and you ain't went to school or went to work or you ain't been to basketball or football practice, when you try and get your scholarships, because signing day is coming up, the draft is coming up, okay? Are you going to have the testicular fortitude to not take the chip, to put your dreams on hold? But guess what, man? 2/3 of y'all going to take that chip, man. Why? Because y'all want America to continue. You want to continue being oppressed, continue getting taxed. You want Esau's foot up the wazoo, and you like it, man. Thou shalt not wrest judgment, thou shalt not respect persons, And that's why we out here and we're prophesying, okay, in the ears of the people, whether you're rich or poor, male or female, and we're telling you that the judgment of the Lord is coming, man. See, FEMA camps, the detention center, whatever you want to call it, man. Hey, they're coming and they're gonna fill you up with. They're gonna fill them up with you, man. Proverbs 17. A wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of judgment. Who's the wicked man right now, man? It's the elites. They're taking that gift out of the bosom. Hey, what's that gift? Is that money, man? Out of the bosom, hey, what is that? The Treasury Department, man. They're printing more money, man. To do what? To have you thinking into a false sense of security that America's going to bounce back, man. Hey, this place is through, man. All right? If you wanted to heal this place, man, you should have tried to do it a long time ago. But guess what? It still wouldn't have came to fruition because that ain't the Lord's will, man. All right? That stimulus package number, smoke and mirrors. All right? It's to give you a false sense of security. It's to make you think the government cares about you, man. And don't take that money and don't take that chip.